Hello everyone and welcome back to another Let's Play. This time around I am playing Sonic 2 with Acorn in it. And yes, this character has been one of my favourite characters since I saw her in the Sonic Saturday AM cartoon. Now over here in the UK, it wasn't classed as the Saturday AM cartoon, it was more classed as the just Sonic the Hedgehog over here. But I think Saturday AM was just more of a nickname given to it more than anything else. But anyway, it was a really cool show. Well, cool show is an understatement, and I absolutely love it to bits even to this day. Me and everyone else who loves the show. But yeah, she was one of those characters that I actually adored in the show, and it was actually quite fun, you know, seeing her in the show and being the actual brains of the crew and such, where Sonic, he was more of the, oops, she has different controls. There we go. So I'm just trying to get familiar with her controls and such, because it's like, it's been a while since using this. But yeah, I like the fact that she was like the brains of the group, and Sonic was like the speed and basically like the muscle of the group, really. Even though he wasn't all about muscle, he was more on speed than anything else. Oh yeah, of course I have to use it. Ah, shoot! Yeah, it's because I'm used to Sonic's mechanics, because I keep being used to rolling up in a spin ball sort of thing. Where with Sally, you can't actually do that. So I'm going to have to get used to being a bit more using my brains. I noticed they used the Knuckles grey shield there. That's actually pretty clever. Ooh, nice shot. Ah, damn, I wanted to go in the special zone. Oh, because I'm going to collect more rings for that. But, like I always say, I don't always aim to perfect this game. I'm not sure if I'm going to complete it all the way through, because I might actually just get up to Zone 4 and see how I feel. But, either way, if I do get past Zone 4 and such, and continue on from there, then yeah, obviously I will try and complete it, but we'll see how I feel. But I just wanted to play this and actually give you guys a little taste of it, so for those of you who haven't actually seen it. Those of you who have seen it, then you probably know about it. And yes, I got this mod from the Sonic Retro area on the internet, which is actually quite a good mod. And a big shout out to the people who actually created the sprites and mods for this, you know, because they've really done a good job. I actually like a her sprite in this. It really looks good, and it does make my inner fanboy's dream come true of having her in an actual Sonic game. And that, yeah, I know she was in Sonic Spinball, where there was like the pink variation of her, if memory serves, and I know that Rotor and Bunny was there as well, because I remember seeing those. That's another game I need to actually play. I've lost my touch when it comes to pinball games, but I might need to get my mojo back on that. But yeah, oh, I missed the signpost, never mind. But yeah, like I said, they've really done well with her sprite and stuff, and it's really impressive. Although, I will warn anybody first time playing this, you may have to get used to her mechanics, because mechanics on her is completely different towards what it is on Sonic. Whereas Sonic, oops, he relies on rolling up into a ball, whereas Sally, she has to rely on jumping, using Nicole to fire stuff like the laser at Robotnik, or this to change the TV monitors into different things that could actually help. But the good thing about having in a ranged attack, you can actually shoot your enemies from a distance and such, and cheese it at times. But it also has a challenge to it. Kind of reminds me of how Freedom Planet was done with the characters. Every character had different mechanics to make them challenging. I would say Sally's more of the hard mechanic. Kind of like Mira in some way. Oh, can you imagine a Freedom Planet variant of the Sonic the Hedgehog game? Oh man, that'd be a whole bunch of fans trying to go through. But yeah. And speaking of Freedom Planet, I actually got back into playing that again and such. So I will do actually my long plays on that eventually. I'm actually waiting patiently for the second Freedom Planet to come out, although I'm not sure when it's going to come out. Although they have given dates that some say it's next year, others say it's pending. But either way, they could take the sweet time with it, because it's no big deal, no rush. Even though I myself can't wait, but as I say, you can't rush a genius in that. You've got to be patient with people and that, because if you rush, then that's where mistakes happen. And obviously they're taking the time to fix things like the maps and characters and such. Plus with last year with the whole, you know, pandemic and that going on, obviously things have slowed them down a bit. But hey, if it does come out, I'll definitely be gunning for that. Wow, I'm actually doing really well with Sally on this. I'm actually going faster than Silly Beat. Although it is a little bit tricky to pull off some of the things, like breaking some of the walls and that. Because sometimes you have to rely on her sliding across the floor and that. Although I said the hardest one to do that on is on Sonic 3 on Hydro City. I have actually tried to do that and I kept failing up many times. I still got to get used to the trying that bit more. So I will try that again at some point, but not yet. But on this one it's a little bit more easier because there ain't no walls like they've got in Hydro City. At least it can be busted down by using, you know, the laser on Nicole and such like that. Even that little sprite there is pretty cute and done pretty well as well. And if I sound a little bit funny, I do apologise because I've got a bit of a stuffy nose because I was touched down my whole entire room and the dust just flew up my nose and yeah, clog central. Me and dust do not mix well together. But then again, does anybody and dust mix well together? I bet a lot of people can sympathise there. They'd be like, yeah, I feel you, bro. Oh, another thing, you can do this. I forgot to show that. That's pretty cool. I'm actually glad that they give her different mechanics compared to Sonic, you know, because it's like, it gives a little bit of a challenge, but also at the same time it separates from Sonic, you know. Even though, yeah, I get it, you know, some of the characters had to have similar mechanics because obviously how the game works, you've got to jump in their heads and bust them up when you roll into a ball and such. But it is nice to actually get a different mechanic to challenge oneself and that. And I do actually find this very challenging, but in a good way. So it's not a, oh, I can't do it, because it is achievable and such. Even when they've got her standing on the edge and you see her waving her arms about and such, that's actually pretty cool. I mean, like there. Usually not many people, well, when they do mods, would actually do that a long time ago, but it is quite amazing what people do when they actually put in a lot of effort. I mean, you can tell a lot of effort's been put into this mod, especially in the spy. I mean, even here, you know, that's pretty freaking cool, you know. I really love it. I do give credit, you know, to the people who've done this and that, big time. And yeah, Sonic Retro has been going on for quite a long while as well, which is actually quite amazing. I'm actually glad to see that still going. Because it's like, oh, you know, that better not be disappearing or anything like that, because there's other sites and such, and they end up disappearing, but I'm glad Sonic Retro still stuck around and that still is as strong as ever. So I say, you know, keep being strong, you know, don't give up, because, you know, that site is a good site for, especially us Sonic nerds and such like that. And I absolutely love the site. Yeah, I'm playing this on the keyboard, so that's why you're hearing the clicks of the keyboard here and there. Yeah, keyboard madness. Whoa! Gotta get 150 now. I didn't quite actually see the number. It's because I was busy talking, yeah, that's what it is. Do you reckon I'll get this character emerald? Oh, made that 140. Oh, this makes it easier. Helps, don't lose any rings for whatever you do, quiet out loud. My first character emerald. I actually done pretty well there. Oh dear. And so far I haven't lost a life yet, so far. So I'm doing pretty well. Oh dear, I was yawning at the same time. I've really got to start going to bed early. Do I ever go to bed early? No. Shit! Well, there's another fun mess I got myself into. Maybe I should try walking on the darn thing. Maybe you should try walking on the damn thing. You see, one does repeat their mistakes every so often. First time lucky. Fuck! Really? Really? You're gonna mess up on that? Fine, have it your way. Patience. Yeah, I'm sucking at the moment now. Which, I'm getting annoyed with myself, but hey. God. Oh! I was going to say, don't you dare do that the full time. Oh wait, it's the no ring challenge. Of course it is. Yeah, I wasn't going to chance it there because I was thinking in my head, I'm going to die. I swear that she jumps higher than Sonic. I don't know. Maybe it's just me seeing it in a different thing. Ooh! Yeah. Right. Let's see me make a little cock up on this, shall we? Patience. He'll come back. Sorry, Chelsea. Well, hey. See if I can actually. Whoa! I didn't think I was going to get across that one. Oh, Christ. I think at this rate I might have to save state. We see. Uh-oh, the level. Oh, can I shoot one more? Fuck you! Oh, you can eat a moustache for life, Eggman. Oh, it's called Robotnik in this one, but still. I should have save-stayed on that part, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. Ain't you a clever boy? So, 2 life challenge, shall we? So I'll get the lights back. Do you know what I should have done? I should have used that spring to actually repel myself across and go, put you on. Good thing about that. Right. Right, Robotsky. Alright, wanna play? Let's play, shall we? I'm game. Oh, hit him 3 times. You hit him, you fucking fat fuck, you're gonna go down. Uh-oh. Okay, he doesn't. Wait, did I hit him? I wasn't too sure whether I hit him 8 times or 7 times. Oh, it doesn't matter, I won! Oh, by the way, I wasn't fat shaming, honest. That's why Tails, you dance. Tails will dance behind you. Don't forget to give Tails the funny kiss. Oh, yes. Oh yeah, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was meant to be going through this level. Duh. I got shot in the butt! That's not nice to shoot a princess in the butt. And it's probably like, well, excuse me, princess. And I'm like, you're not excused, so buzz off. I don't want to use that more often. Pipping if I had spin dash or whatnot. Ow! I thought I was going to miss that. Obviously not. So I'm going to have to, but oh, bless me. Oh, I need an air bubble. Give me that. Oh, sorry about the sneeze there. I guess I'm allergic to something in here. It's called being allergic to me sucking. Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna run out of oxygen if I don't get some fast now. Come on, give me some oxygen. Don't you do that. I can't jump in your head. Give me the bubble well. Give me that some rings. I don't fancy dying. That saved my life. Holy cow, I'm almost died. My singing's getting worse every moment. Did I get some oxygen? Called it. Oh wait, why don't I just do this? And you just go pjong. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Come on, medic.